Yo, what's up guys, it's Bethesda coming at you, and today I'm bringing to you some Black Ops 2 free-for-all, and I'm sniping, and I actually got the full game this time, so guys, no worry right there. And it was actually more because I was more intentional, but what I'm wanting to talk to you about today is me. I'm going to be, this weekend, there's a great chance that I will be getting a PlayStation 4, simply because I'm going to be moving, most likely Black Ops 3 will be moving towards the PlayStation 4 for competitive. And so that's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and get a PlayStation 4 and get prepared for that. I was going to be getting one anyway, especially since Final Fantasy 7 is going to be released for it, and that's exactly what I mean, even if Black Ops 3 wasn't being released for the PlayStation 4 competitive wise, which, I mean, there's no guarantee yet, but there's a high likelihood, I would still get the PlayStation 4 simply because of Final Fantasy 7 being released for it. And so that's all out of the ballpark. But yeah, guys, most likely, I hope that the same setup is necessary for PlayStation 4 for recording with the Elgato and whatnot as it is on the Xbox. If not, then I am in some trouble. But yeah, guys, that's really what I want to talk to you about. I am going to be moving to the PS4. I've never even touched the PlayStation 4, so I have no idea what that's going to be like. I'm kind of looking forward to it simply because I'm not going to be playing on the Xbox. And just in all honesty, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the PlayStation 4. I'll be honest, I haven't really heard anything negative spoken about it by people who tend to play it a lot. Well, as a person who plays Xbox One all the time, there's been a lot of issues that just haven't been confronted by Microsoft, and that's okay, you know, like they can't confront everything. And I think that they've put in at least a little bit of effort, but I don't think that they've done what they could have done, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be moving to PS4. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope that, I'll be honest, because like I told you guys a few videos ago, I'm a die-hard Xbox fan. I love playing on Xbox. I don't really care how crappy the console is. I would love to just continue playing on it. And so I'm kind of hoping that this Black Ops 3 won't be the death of Xbox competitive-wise, which Xbox is obviously going to be having Halo 5. And with Gears of War being released, it's going to have that most likely. And that's going to be cool because I'm definitely going to be getting Gears of War. I'm definitely going to be getting Halo 5. So that tells you that I'm not getting rid of my Xbox One. And no, I'm not getting rid of my 360 because of the Xbox One, Xbox 360 reverse compatibility. I am not doing that. That would be stupid. I'm actually wanting to collect all the consoles. I've already got a PS2 and a PlayStation 3. I still need to get a 1. And then the original Xbox, you know, like there's so many different consoles that I want to get, and that's not just for Xbox and Sony or Microsoft and Sony. I'm also wanting to get like Nintendo, you know, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, all of that stuff, you know, because for some reason, I mean, that's my childhood right there, and I would love to just kind of have some relics, I guess you could say, from my childhood. And it's actually pretty cool because I started off playing on the PlayStation 2 whenever I started moving up from Nintendo. And so it's going to be actually quite refreshing to be able to get back onto the PlayStation 4, a console that I might be slightly familiar with just because of my past. And it's just going to be a fresh breath of air because I'm not having to deal with Xbox. I'm not having to deal with that. It's just going to be something new. It's going to be a new beginnings, really, is what it's going to be all about. I think I'm going to have to make a new competitive account on UMG and MLG for my PlayStation 4 account for competitive, which I'm fine with that, you know. Like of course I've put in a lot of work into my MLG and UMG account, but I'm really not that concerned about it. I'm completely dedicated to where I'm at and what I'm going to be doing, and if that's the grind, then that's the grind, you know. Like you can't do much about it, so that's what I'm going to be committing to. There's no point in having a negative attitude because you've got to look at the positive aspects. I think that Sony somewhat deserves to have a game put out just for it, competitive wise, that would bring it some popularity and some income. And I think that Black Ops 3 would definitely be the sole source of that. I mean, you can go on YouTube already and find some videos of people playing some TDM, domination, whatever, on Black Ops 3, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks so smooth, and this is just a beta version of it, guys. So I'm really looking excited. I'm not looking excited. I am very excited for what Black Ops 3 has to bring, and I'm hoping that Sony will have so much commitment to it that it won't just let it be like Microsoft, where they just fix a few things. Which, I mean, that's not really Sony's fault, I guess you could say, because if Treyarch Activision is the one making it, then it'll really be more on them. But I'm not that concerned about it, and I'm just looking forward to it, guys. It's just, I feel like it's gonna be a huge breath of air. But guys, tell me what you guys think. Are you looking forward to it being on the competitive for Sony, or do you want it to stay on Xbox? Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. So if you liked it, go ahead, drop a like, share and subscribe. Like for this 2-piece. But yeah, guys, see you later. Bethesda out.